and welcome back to my channel. And for everybody who's new here, my name is Vanessa. I'm 24 years old and I do makeup as a hobby on YouTube and Instagram, TikTok. Follow me up here if you want to. I think it's a fun time. Okay, so I was just minding my business. I was just doing some makeup, watching some videos. And then I checked on one of my videos how it's doing on YouTube. All the makeup I bought in April 2020. I just uploaded this today. I don't know what time this video will come up, but I gained 70 followers. I did gain from that video, I guess, 2 more. So now we're at 70 followers. Thank you so many times. Thank you so much, I mean. Yeah, so I was doing this eye look, as you can see on this side. You will never guess what palette this is. I blame it on the brushes that it didn't work out. Oh, hold on, what's wrong here? I blame it on the brushes that it didn't work out before. Cause this is the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. It looks gorgeous. This is actually a cut crease as well. I'm super happy. So I thought I was just gonna take you with me, film this video. If you're interested in that, just please keep on watching. Please consider subscribing. Let's grow together on YouTube. I want to do a giveaway at 100 followers or subscribers, 100 subscribers. So if you're interested in that, just, subscribe, thumbs up for the video, comment down below, and let's just dive right into the video. Okay, so I'm gonna have to tell you that I prime my eye with the P. Louise eye. No, not the P. Louise. Tripping. Alright, NYX eye base in the shade, it's the white one, and it's very like waxy and more like hydrating, so I feel like that with the palette just works wonders. A lot of people don't like this eye base, but I feel like that's the reason, because everybody's used to putting so much eye base on their eyes that they forget that maybe like a little bit goes a long way. Like I dipped my brush once in, and yeah, that's what we're doing here. So this is how it looks so far, and then I pretty much started out with a small pencil brush. Just wanted to throw in, how is everybody? Is everybody doing fine? Comment down below, engage in my videos, it really helps out. I advise everybody to buy a color switch. I think it's still on discount on the BH Cosmetics side. So we're gonna start off with this purpley shade right here, and we're gonna start out mapping the outer corner. And I love taking these brushes for that because you can be like pretty specific and in detail with that. So I was just, playing around, and then I thought this look is pretty cute, so I just feel like it's stupid to not film it, because I would probably not get it that same way the next time, honestly. I should do a video on some looks to recreate and see if I could like make them better. What do you think? Should I do that? Then I picked up the pink shade right here and finished off the shape of my crease. And like I said again, I really blame it on the brushes. Like I really think the brushes that I have used before, because this pigment and this palette is just, it's stunning. Like, how could I sit there and shit on this palette and talk about how I don't like it? Like, when I was the problem and the brushes was the problem, because I didn't want to spend money on brushes. Okay, but besides that, then I go into this shade right here. And I'm still on the same brush. I'm using the color switch. I'm tapping off the excess, and then I go ahead and blend right here the edge, just like a little bit, not too much, because we're gonna blend more colors with that. And then I clean off the brush again. What did I do? I think I did use the lighter pink. It has like a little bit shimmer. It is very like pigmented, so be careful with that, because it can actually ruin like your look. And then I just slightly like touch that edge and make it softer. And you guys, I'm so excited about this eye look. Like this eye look is just, it's just giving me summer vibes. It's giving me, it's just so colorful, and it's just so happy. You know what I mean? Like it's so happy. And don't we all want to be happy? And then I go ahead and drag this like around and just make like this whole even. and cleaning off the brush again. If you can't clean off the brush or you don't have a color switch, go ahead and take a paper towel and just, you know, scrape off the pigment, or just use a different brush. I brought back the purple, so I went ahead and brought back the purple because I kind of lost it, like right here. And then I went ahead with there's this stunning as purpley white violet. It's like a dark violet color. I'm gonna show you. This is like the most stunning color ever. And I dipped into it, tap off the excess, and then I was gonna go underneath, like right here in my crease. And trust me, I'm just doing what I did before. Pretty much, it's not really gonna show up because I'm gonna cut the crease higher than I usually do. So that's why it's gonna get lost a little bit, but I just feel like it's very important for like the blending of the colors that I did that step. So I'm just gonna do that. I don't know how it would be if I wouldn't use this color in the crease like that. So now obviously it looks a little bit rough. So I went ahead and used a blending brush. This is pretty much like very pointed. So this is the Jessup 231 Luxe Petite brush. It is so good. Like, those brushes are so good. Go on Amazon, check them out. They're very like affordable. They're just, you're not gonna regret it. Like 20 euros for like, come on. I've been using these brushes. And I did go and I wanted to blend the pink some more. This pink right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap off the excess, and now be very careful and blend like the corner right here and make everything look softer. And then I went ahead and just blended like that edge a little bit and dragged it out some more, just not too much. And then I went ahead and I used the orange shade, this one right here. It is beautiful. And I'm so hype about this palette that I'm definitely gonna like use it more. And I went ahead on top of the pink and I just blended this like some more. And I have to dip in again to get like the pigment right here. There we go. And obviously now I want to go ahead and use the yellow shade right here. And I don't know why I always use that yellow. I think the other one is a little bit too dark for me, so that's why I'm always using this one. Also on the edge, not on top, I want to blend the edge. So I'm going on the edge and then I'm just going back and forth. I feel like I have to switch off. I switched off the color with the color switch, and then I dip back into the orange shade, and I want to go and just get it like some more. So now we're looking like that. This is going to be dragged out some more over here, but at this point I feel like I'm pretty happy. I want to go ahead and use this blending brush again, and mind you, I am on 2 brushes right now. Color switch is everything. Color switch is really everything. I want to dip back into the pink, the only pink that we used, and just slightly blend. Like, I feel like, yes. I don't know if you can see, but with that pink, it kind of made it look like more connected and everything. And then I like to go ahead and use my cut crease canvas from Revolution, or any cut crease canvas thing you have. I really like this one. I also didn't like it in the beginning, had to try it out some more to actually like love it. And then I used this very flat concealer brush, and I just want to map out where I want to cut my crease. Like, I'm just making a line. I'm not going to completely cut it because we're going to remove the product with some cotton tip and this right here, makeup remover. And then we're gonna cut the crease. I'm just gonna show you the process. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and place where I kind of want to have my crease. I also feel like my eyes are like uneven, honestly. But this is a Miss Q brush, a $8.99 brush set from Amazon, and like this brush is really solving my problems when it comes to cut creases. So this is how we're looking now. I think I maybe for one time got them even. So now I'm just gonna put some on here with the, use something that's oil free, because oil is just gonna be hard placing product down afterwards if it's like with oil. And now I'm just gonna get like rid of the product that I actually just placed down. I always use like the dry one to actually like just scrape it off. Now I, cleaned off my brush again. I'm dipping back into this beautiful purple color right here. The violet, I mean. And then I just go on top of this white line that I just have, because that's actually going to be like this cut crease line that you can see here. There's this YouTuber, she is from Australia. Her name is Katie McCallis. She also has a brush set on Sigma website where you can like buy like I think 4 brushes, and those are like eye brushes, and they contain like a concealer brush that helps you cutting the crease and all that. And she does this technique sometimes, not all the time, but she is so talented. She is so good. Everything about her makeup looks, it's just perfection on her eyes. Like, you do not see any off lines or anything crooked like that. She's amazing. And she does this, and I tried it out, and actually I really love this technique. This is a little bit more like time consuming, I feel, but like the results are just like amazing. So now we're looking like so, and now we're gonna be very careful picking up some product, and now we want to cut the crease so that it looks like on this side, so that we have like this really little line. And if you have hooded eyes, make sure that your eyelids are stretched, so raise your eyebrows. And just make sure that you're not gonna get transferred. I'm trying to like, because this is still very wet. So I did use this brush for my eye base, and now I'm just slightly pressing down the product. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this Jessa brush right here. It is the 237 Detail Shader Brush, and I love this brush to put my shadow down on my cut crease, because it's little. You can like actually like, it's just like it's a detail shader, but like you can do detail with it, and like it's just amazing. And it's just an amazing brush. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the yellow shade that I have used. That's the yellow I've used before, and this is gonna go in my inner corner. Obviously you can wait till your base is like dry, but you actually don't have to. The orangey shade right here. You know when you get like TikTok messages and like you don't even follow these people, and then they be like with some damn titles, like I should have never put the notifications thing on for TikTok because it's just so unnecessary. And it's already like the look is already coming together. The blendability of the colors is actually pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and use this red shade right here. The only thing I have to say is that there are some shades that are better pigmented than others, but besides that, just use like a little bit in the beginning and see what the shade does for you before you like go ham. Because you can always build up color, but honestly it's so hard to get like the color off if you need to. So I want to go ahead and go back into like the orange shade right here and tap this on, because I feel like sometimes it gets lost. So I tap it instead of like dragging it, because then it kind of gets lost. Altogether the shade is like really beautiful. I'm always going in my color switch, so I'm always like going back and forth using the same brush, cleaning it off, using the same pigment. Normally you don't really have to do that when you go from light to dark, because you're gonna use a darker color. But I just like doing that because I don't want to have like a mixture, so it's like actually preference. And then I go ahead and use this pink shade right here. It's a gorgeous pink, and I just tap this like on the outer corner, just like so. And this just looks so gorgeous. Cleaning off my brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the violet color again, because I'm in love with this color. This is like so pretty. And I'm just gonna tap this on the outer corner and completing my colorful cut crease. That is actually really stunning. So I gotta have to ask you the question. I just have to. Do you like it? Do you love it? I like it. Please comment down below, what do you think? So now I wanna blend with the pink color, the edge right here, cause it's looking a little bit rough, I would say. Alright, you guys, this is the final look. How do you like it? Do you like it? Do you love it? I like it. I'm gonna turn off the light on. I'm gonna turn on the light real quick. Whoops, and get a little bit closer so you can actually see how this is looking like. How the skin is looking like. I haven't set yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and shake up my Hydrate and Fix Revolution. You know, yeah, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, at 100 subscribers, I want to do a giveaway. If you're interested in that, please just subscribe. If you just like my content in general, consider subscribing as well. Like the video, comment down below how you like the look. What could I do better? What do you want to see from me? I'm very happy that, yeah, I'm very happy how this look came out. So obviously, I'm gonna go now, spend time with my daughter, maybe go outside because I'm looking amazing. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!